Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another match we have here in the top 8 of the Manchester Qualifier for the Mortal Kombat Cup here in the UK. Next match coming up is in the losers bracket, so loser does go home. We have Kylos rocking Aaron Black versus Undead Jim, who's going to be rolling with Jax.
ED Undead Jim now as well.
ED Undead Jim, yeah, of course. Forgive me for that. Looks like both players have their buttons ready to go and they're ready to play and they want to get at it right now. So we'll go straight into the match and we'll
Let's get going, yeah.
Jax and Aaron Black, as you may expect, as a lot of characters in this game have, very explosive and sporadic of, I'm going to land a hit and then just keep the momentum the entire game.
I'm very happy to see Undead Jim part of Electronic Dojo now. I know that Injustice was his first real sort of competitive game offline, as far as I'm aware, and he had a lot of success, a lot of skill with that game. So I'm happy that obviously now taking that into MKX is now expanding the group just that much more. So Outlaw Aaron Black definitely seems to be the strongest of 3 variations right now. All goes straight into the sand.
It's what we see a lot of Aaron Black players go for, is the overhead load to instant sand. You can actually hit confirm that, as in seeing it land and then react with a sand trap, but most people just kind of just go for it because it's hard to block string.
Yeah, it's overhead low, and if you get hit by either of them in the sand follows, you do get hit for a combo. Looks like Undead is literally just trying to zone him out right now, like understanding that Outlaw doesn't have a lot of full screen options outside of EX moves.
Like yeah, the armored slide is an option, but it's not an amazing option if you're the fullest of the full screen, because it simply doesn't reach.
He spaced himself very well, very well. Looks like Undead Jim is literally just winning this match from the other side of the screen. Not something you expect out of Jax, but again, pumped up gives him that pressure.
The reality is, if you have an option that will work, Outlaw Aaron Black is all about getting in. You don't want him to get in. So what Undead Jim's doing here is he's going, you know what? You do really well from full screen. Oh, sorry, you do really well from point blank, and I do good from full screen against you. So I'm not even going to give you the chance to do anything that you're good at.
Okay, it's playing the matchup. It's what you need to do at this level of play. Oh, wow, the overhead into gotcha.
And now he's going in. There's no meter, so there's no threat of the armor.
Oh,
nice.
Swift uppercut.
That was a clean game. Pretty much the cleanest match I think we've seen the entire game. Just couldn't let him do anything. Send him full screen and keep him full screen. The second he has no meter, that's when you go in and play your Jax.
Round 2 is a flawless victory as well.
That was a very, very dominant game, but obviously, you know, by no means is he out. Aaron Black is a character that is just full of comebacks. I mean, he has so many crazy mix-ups. Just about landing that hit and applying them.
It's just getting it going before Jax does. Because again, Jax very momentum-based. And full screen, this is where the Aaron Black can't compete. Oh, armors, he knows he's going to go into follow-up to make the most of that knockdown, and he just armors straight through it to immediately just get it back.
Lovely block on that overhead, acknowledging that there's more range on the overhead than there is the low. Oh, yeah, the pushback on that straight punch. He keeps blocking it standing though, so it's not really... I can't tell whether that's... I see a lot of Aaron Black players do that, but you can't tell whether it was actually an execution error. That was a lovely punish though. He's going, you know what, if you're going to go for the overhead, then I'm going to block it, wait for the sand, and then just punish it. You can definitely tell he's trying to find a way around this though. I mean, he's not being kept as full screen as he was last time.
Well, it's like I keep saying, the game is almost like 3 weeks old now. In terms of a fighting game, that's still not a great amount of time to really suss out a whole cast, so there will still be a lot of matchup unfamiliarity at this point.
Oh, here comes Jim. Aaron Black in the corner. He has got armored options here, but it depends on whether he's actually going to go for them. That's going to be a full combo. He has to break. Oh, ballsy drop kick right in the face. I mean, he's not in an amazingly better position because he's in the corner and Jax is full screen. So even if he lands the
challenge. No, he does get the hard knockdown. Oh, wow, he wakes up
wake
again.
Up. He has no fear. He just has no fear. And that might close out the game if he gets one more hit. And that's going to be
the uppercut challenge
going to be it. Jim will advance. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I've not seen this one. Oh. Oh.
He's got a hole in his hood.
Wow. He's looking at us.
And there we go. That will take, well, the next match in top 8.
That was a swift 2 matches.
That was a very quick set. I mean, obviously, it was just a matter of, in the first game, Jim instantly went into the set, acknowledging